Okay, so another thing that I just wanted to mention is I just go and I have a spare 5-gallon thing, 5-gallon jug, so I take that to the store, $2-3, you get clean water. I found that if you use tap water, it likes to go stagnant and you get kind of like this gross slimy film within the first 2-3 days. This, you can usually go about a week until it's just going to evaporate. It's not going to actually go stagnant and go bad. So it's just something to think about. A little bit rest of the setup. I keep my wood shavings convenient. I get trash bags, cleaner every time I get done cleaning. I like to wipe down the table. Hand sanitizer, like I said, after each time you deal with the snake, if you've touched them or if you've had to take poop out, it's a good idea to just kind of, I wear gloves anyways, so just throw hand sanitizer, clean it off, wipe your hands dry, go on to the next snake. I got a big thing of water in case I need to refill, convenient gloves on hand, paper towel, that way I can wipe in between. And then some of the things that I like to keep is colloidal silver. Instead of having to do antibiotics or stuff like that, this is kind of like a nice little method that's like a step down from actually having to have antibiotics. Bactine, sometimes you get snakes that come in and they might have scars or little cuts or something like that. You never know what ends up happening. Sometimes they bite themselves and you got to clean off. I got face masks from the days that I clean and do a thorough clean and knock out all the bedding. It cooks up a lot of dust and debris. I keep a little personal fire extinguisher on hand just in case you're dealing with heat in here, heat cords, heaters, stuff like that. You never know, and you obviously, if anything were to happen, you're going to want some type of little emergency plan ready to go. What I have under each one is a row of heat cord going from left to right, and then it works its way up and down, so that way I regulate the room and temperature as a whole, but then they have a hot spot and a cold spot under each one. So I'm going to go to and from feeding a few of I guess some of my favorite snakes, and I'll edit it all together and hopefully you guys enjoy.